Hey, it's Luke Miller here from potentialforchange.com. Big massive thank you for coming along to watch this video. Today I'm going to be talking about 11 healthy habits that have completely and utterly changed my life. I have recently adopted these to try and instill some more discipline into my life. So I've always had discipline in my life in some areas, but one of the things that I've often struggled to do is have discipline in all areas of my life. So it might be I'm doing my yoga every morning, or I'm doing my meditation every morning, but I'm not necessarily getting the amount of creative endeavors completed, like writing articles, creating videos, etc. So I decided recently, after reading a book, that I wanted to adopt some healthy habits. The book I read is The Monk That Sold His Ferrari, and I haven't adopted the habits within that book. I decided to just adopt habits that I felt would be helpful for me, and I ended up with 11 habits. There could be more, there could be less, and in all honesty and truthfulness, I feel like if you do anything that is positive, be it one thing, like I've got to be honest, like 11 things might be a lot for a lot of people. Like for me, it's taking 3 to 4 hours every morning. I know not everyone has 3 to 4 hours every morning, but if my advice outside of these 11 things, which I'll get to in a moment, is if you do one thing, you adopt one new healthy habit and you commit to it for like a couple of months, you will see dramatic changes in your life, whether it be a 10-minute meditation, where it is just being consistent in that. Because when you build up consistency in something, you build up your willpower, and you build up your ability to do something and like be at one with your word. So you say something and you do it, and it's just like finding that one thing you can do would be my advice. But maybe you can get some ideas from this list. And so the first thing I do is I wake up early. I'm getting up at 4 a.m. at the moment. And the reason why I've been putting off for some time, to get up so early, because I like my sleep. I had a story. My story was I need 8 hours sleep, and recently I just decided I'm going to change that story, So now I'm having 6 hours sleep, and it's working fine. Sometimes I have a little bit of a nap after, and everything kind of levels out, and it feels fine. So I'm going to bed about 10 o'clock, getting up at 4 a.m. and it solves so many things for me personally, because it's quiet, so I can do my 3 to 4 hours of routine without disturbances from the external world, or my partner or anyone in the house. And then it's 7, 8 o'clock, and I can work for 4 hours. And if I want to, after like midday, I can just hang out and do whatever I want to do. So it's just like, it really kind of frees up a lot of space for spiritual practice, for creative practice, then for maintenance and free time and stuff, because life is to be lived. Sometimes it's nice to just hang out and do whatever. My girlfriend's pregnant now. Sometimes it's nice to just snuggle up and kind of read a book or whatever it might be. So that's number one. And then I go straight into morning pages. So this is something I got from the writer's way, the artist's way, sorry, which is you write 3 pages of freehand writing. You just write for 3 pages, whatever comes up, and you just write it. And it's been this absolute game changer. It really kind of gets you in the flow, like, because I used to start with meditation like every morning, but I feel like the writing, it kind of like clears you out, like, and you just go with the flow. Today I've done 6 pages. Usually I've done 3 pages every time, but today I was just like on a roll and I ended up doing 6 pages. Then I go into meditation for 30 minutes, then yoga for around about 30 minutes, and breath work for 10 minutes. The breath work is alternate nostril breathing. So you breathe in here, you hold, you breathe in for 10, hold for 10, exhale for 10, and change over. And it's really interesting because it really does something like you get really hot and sweat, and you know, it's quite a transient experience. It has been, like, the more I get into it, you know, because it clears you out. So then I do affirmations. This is not necessarily in any specific order. I have some basic principles that I'm reading. I'm actually reading them again from The Artist's Way, but you can have any basic principles. If there's something that you feel like life is, you know, you can just read them. You know, if you think like everything is love, you know, or if you believe in God or whatever it might be, you know, it's just like affirming those, you know, daily principles of what you believe reality to be. I read for around about half hour or so. At the moment, I'm reading Giordano Bruno and the Hermetic Tradition. It's a really, really good book. Anyway, I won't go into that. If you want to check it out, it's about Hermeticism, and Hermeticism is a really, really great philosophy to follow. And then it's go out in nature. So it's really nice being out in nature, sometimes before the sun rises, sometimes while the sun is rising. And again, that's something that really opens you up. I feel like the morning pages and the walking in nature really open you up, you know. And then before I get on with content creation, I do some visualization. So this is 10 minutes of you know, allowing the mind to wander into like beautiful possibilities of what life could be, you know. And for me at the moment, I'm creating a course, creating these YouTube videos, and it's just visualizing, you know, like how beautiful these experiences are going to be and what they can be, and all that kind of nice stuff. So that's my 11 things that I'm doing every day. I don't think I missed any. Meditation, yoga, breath work, morning pages, 4 a.m. wake up, affirmations, basic principles, reading, nature, content creation, and visualization. So, you know, and my thing to you is take 1 hour, you know. If you can do one thing in life, you know, to make a transformation, it's take 1 hour, set that hour the way it's going to be, and then just do whatever that is for a month or 2 months. Just start with a month, you know, and you will see changes. You know, if you just take back that 1 hour in the morning, you know, it really, really changes the game, you know, for your health, for your wealth, for your spirituality, for all of it. So yeah, I'm sending you very, very much love. Thank you for coming along to watch this video. I really appreciate your time and presence. If you could subscribe to this video and click the notification button, that would be great. And in the little description section, there's also a place where you can go to my website and sign up for my mailing list and get a free ebook. Sending you lots and lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.